once again. English summer. We've got a glorious, glorious heat wave here in England. It's a lovely one. Good morning, everybody. I'm walking down to work again. I'm not going through the woods today. I'm going through, well, what they call the beach. Going by the beach. This is a meadow. There's normally sheep in this field, but and we get down onto the marsh. Yeah. What's going on then? What is going on? Well, I think the Tories are finished. I think, they've got nobody, they've got nothing. They've got absolutely nothing. They've got no new ideas. They've got nowhere to go. They're just the same old fucking globalistic fucking bollocks and wankers in there. I mean, I think Johnson going was a distraction because of all the uprising in Denmark. It's gone to Germany, even Poland now, and basically around the globe there are uprisings, and people sort of like wishing it on here in this country. No, that's all right and everything like that, but if you start getting sort of like strikes and uprising and everything like that, it's almost like I would hazard a guess that if you're a globalist and you're trying to run this show like that and sort of you want to do the sort of Agenda 30, Agenda 21, all that lot, you're playing into their hands. The food shortages and everything like that, and then because as soon as the food gets short, then everything's going to break down really, really, really quickly. You've got you would soon start getting violence on the streets and things like that, and I'm not 100% sure, that the sort of like they're sort of inciting the farmers to sort of like, because they want to, they want to take their lands basically, and especially in Holland. Sorry about this. I'm avoiding stinging nettles. They want to take their lands in the Netherlands. People say Holland. It's the Netherlands. Holland is just part of the Netherlands. Yeah, they want to take their land and use it for whatever they want to use it for, but they want to get rid of the farming, and basically the farming feeds us. So if they don't need us, they don't need the farmers. Yeah. And if these sort of like generated man-made food shortages come along, then that's when we're going to see the breakdown of society in this country, in all countries right across the West. Putin made a very interesting speech, didn't he, on Friday, where he basically confirmed. I mean, Putin's speech, the one takeaway you can have from that speech that Putin made was he confirmed all the conspiracy theories about the New World Order. And he said he's not going to let them do that to Russia or the East. He doesn't care about the West. Well, he did say a lot of people in the West actually support Russia and what they're doing because they're anti-globalists. And it's very, very interesting when Putin actually, when you've got a world leader on the scale of Putin, he's up there in the top three, as most powerful people in the world, and he's saying about the fact that this sort of like globalist New World Order thing is real, and he's actually trying to stop it. Well, he's stopping it going anywhere near Russia. China don't want to know. And but China's got its own problems. Did you know that? China's got its own internal problems by the looks of things. It's, when a country is big and powerful and everything like that, if it doesn't have too many internal problems, then it can, look expansion and everything like that. But it looks like China has got a few internal problems, so they probably have to sort them out. Look at the stream; it's going to be drying up in the next few days or things or weeks. It's just a very small flow going now. Yeah. So on this really, really hot day, don't get too much sun, don't get burnt. Stay cool and have a good world. But do have a look at listen to Putin. If you haven't listened to Putin's speech, go and find it. It's very, very interesting, and it confirms all the conspiracy theories. Yeah, and so hopefully both the Tories and Labour are finished. That would be the best scenario for the English people if both the Tories, but if the British public reject both the Tories and Labour, because there is not a fucking cigarette paper between the two. Have a good day. Cheers.